What up, y'all? It's your boy Brahim Lark, aka Mr. Grinder Starve, back with another Star-Free strategy video for you. So, what if I told you there is a simple 7-day framework that you can use when you're launching a business without you having to use paid ads, without you having to post 20 times a day? This very framework helped me make a $900 commission the first 2 days I started using it. And it actually helps me get commissions just like this very frequently. So we're going to sit down and break down the launch to profit in 7-day strategy. Let's get into it. Okay, so this framework is built around 7 days, all right? Each day has a clear focus. So this, and listen, y'all, I'm telling you, this framework has made me over 45K. So this is the thing. You're not trying to be perfect. You're just trying to be visible, intentional, and consistent. That's it. So this is how this works. All right. So day one is super simple, right? You're putting up a teaser post. Now, guys, I don't care where you put this post up, right? You put it up on Facebook, on Instagram. You can put it up on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, you can put it up on TikTok, right? I like TikTok. I like Facebook. When I first did it, I used Facebook. First 48 hours, first $900 sale, right? This is for if you guys are launching a business or if you're relaunching a business, you put up a teaser post. And let me give you a pro tip. ChatGPT is your friend. Yo, use the resources, right? Tell ChatGPT that you're launching a new business. Have it create you a teaser post. This is just so people know that you're going into business. The thing is like when people go into business or online business, they don't end up telling nobody, right? And if you don't tell nobody, how people are going to know that you're in business, right? So this is the very first simple, easy step. And look, you can tell your family or friends if you want to. For me, I don't mess with my family and friends. Guys, remember, man, on the internet, there are billions and billions and billions and billions of people. And I can tell you like this, I have made more money from perfect strangers than I have from my family and friends ever. They don't want to be bothered with your nonsense anyway. And it's not even nonsense. It's just that they're not even in that same mindset, right? So make sure that you are posting. This is about marketing, right? So if you want to tell your family and friends, go ahead. But that's just not my thing, all right? I'm just saying, not my thing. All right, y'all. Day two, share your vision. So you're going to put up another post, right? Man, share your fears, share why you started, share your excitement. Just be real, right? And I'm telling you, this drives curiosity. When you put up the post, make sure you're looking at it and look at it like from your own eyes. And if you were viewing this post, would you want to know more, right? I'm telling y'all, man, this works. If you want to just be real with it, but what this does is it piques curiosity in what you got going on. All right, now day three. Now we're shifting from posting to inviting. If you're in an MLM business, man, invite people to a webinar. You know what I'm saying? Share stories, share testimonials. Like, this is where people start getting shook, right? This is where they start getting scared and they're like, oh, I don't know what they're going to think. Man, damn what people think. You know what I'm saying? Because what people think is not going to get you the bag. What's going to get you the bag is going for what you know. So day three, be intentional, right? Like I said, man, invite people to a webinar if there's a webinar to get people started in your business, or share testimonials or share stories. Like, you have to start now. This is where you start actually getting into sharing the business and getting people in, drawing people in. All right. So day three, be intentional. All right. Day four, this is more of a mindset thing, right? You got to finish what you start. So whatever your daily income producing activities are, whether that be posting, whether that be sharing information, whether that be answering comments on posts, whatever, there's no I'll do it later anymore, right? Like, that's not going to get you paid. What gets you paid is consistency and even doing things when you don't feel like doing them. You know what I mean? So This is a mindset. Day 4 is a mindset. It's called discipline. Like, this is where you start actually digging into your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the business that I share with people, there's a 2-hour workday, right? I learned how there's a framework and there's income producing activities that we teach you to do within that 2 hours daily. So if you master that 2 hours, you're going to actually start getting paid, right? You're going to see that income start to roll in. So day 4, get your mind right. This is discipline and do the things that you're supposed to do daily for your business that day. Day 5, right? This is why did you start? This is storytelling time, right? So again, you're posting testimonials, posting why you started. Listen, people buy why, right? They don't buy, they buy the outcome that they feel can happen for them, right? And if you share why you started or why other people started, this is going to start getting people into your business. All right. So share 2 business testimonials and 1 personal, right? Even if you don't have any testimonies of yourself, share other people's testimonies. All right. So this is how you guys can launch an online digital business. And this is day 5 of it. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, it works. So just try these things. But day 5, you want to start, sharing why you got into this. You want to start sharing testimonies, your own, other people's. But this really starts helping people understand, and it starts having them relate to what your why is, because a lot of times your why matches up to what their why is. All right. Now, day 6, this is the turning point, right? Share a life moment. Okay. Share something that surprised you about the business. Share something that you never want to see again, right? Share a position that you never want to be in again. When you share these things, this is how strangers start believing you. And I'm telling y'all, you will get paid more off of strangers than people that you don't know. Because this is the thing, y'all. People buy from people. If you share your story, your personal story, it doesn't matter if you have the same product or service as 57,000 other people. People will relate to you and they will buy that product from you. So day 6 is your turning point, right? This is where you're actually going to, you're going to share your life moment. You're going to share, I never want to be in this. I never want to be in this position again, and this starts gaining trust. This is where the strangers starts trusting you. And if they start trusting you, the bag is coming. Okay, so day 7, this is your journey, right? So day 7 is all about reflection. So on day 7, you're going to share your first customer if you got one, or even just the progress that you made, right? Share your experiences within your first 7 days. You know what I mean? Just and make sure that you're reviewing your content honestly, right? If you have to tweak it, tweak it. You know what I'm saying? But even if you don't have results yet, what you have now is momentum. And this is how you get started. And this is how you launch your business. I'm telling y'all, man, this works like a charm. Here's a real secret, y'all. You repeat this process. This isn't just a one-time launch. It's a system. And that's it. That's the bottom line. It's a system. This will give you the framework of how you actually get real life customers, reoccurring customers over and over and over again into your business. So if you're looking for something super simple and beginner friendly, and this helped you, this framework actually works. If you guys like this video, if it helped you, make sure that you like it so more people can see it. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell so that you don't miss any videos from me. And if you guys want a real simple, if you're a beginner, you don't have a business, you don't have a product to sell, click the links in the description here, right? Because what I'll do, you opt in, I will send you a free 10K in 30-day guide. It's a free PDF that you guys can download. I have digital products that you guys can resell for 100% profit, no problem. So if you guys don't have anything, or don't have a, don't have a product to sell, you don't have a community to join, we offer mentorship, guidance. We hold your hand through this whole thing. But anyway, man, I'm out. Make sure, like I said, you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.